question to you, Nalini, was even as we are getting you the latest updates from the Supreme Court, the bench has assembled. We will, of course, have to wait to see if the CJI-led bench agrees to accept the sealed cover given by the CBI. And if that happens, does that mean that possibly tomorrow or day after is when we can see the Supreme Court once again, the bench once again assembling to make the observations clear about that sealed envelope?
Well, that is extremely likely because today the CBI has filed an affidavit and they're only seeking permission to file the sealed cover report. They've not filed the sealed cover report yet. If the Supreme Court today allows the CBI to go ahead and file the sealed cover report, then it is extremely likely that yes, the Supreme Court might again assemble in the next coming few days to hear this matter once again, depending on the kind of evidence that has been brought to them by the CBI. They had given the liberty to the CBI to approach the court at any time. That is essentially what the CBI has acted on through this affidavit and through the sealed cover report that they are looking to file now. And this directly pins the blame on the TMC led by Mamata Banerjee herself, whether or not the political party was trying to protect the companies that were involved in the chit fund scam merely because they were getting campaign funds from these companies is the bigger question now. It's not just about Rajiv Kumar. Rajiv Kumar, of course, was only a means to an end in this entire investigation. Yes, he compromised on it. Yes, he slowed down the investigation. But the story has become much bigger than just Rajiv Kumar now. The finger is being pointed at the West Bengal government, that the West Bengal government knew about this, that they consciously allowed Rajiv Kumar to go slow on the case so that these names do not emerge out through which they were getting campaign funds. And now it remains to be seen whether Mamata Banerjee will come forth with any answers on this entire issue as to what the CBI has claimed before the top court. They've put it on an affidavit. It's not just words that they're saying in air before the bench. They've put it on affidavit that these companies were involved, that these companies have a direct nexus not only with the TMC but also with the SIT that was investigating the case, and there is a very good likelihood that Rajiv Kumar himself was involved in the destruction of evidence, because the fingers of that are being pointed at the SIT itself, that to protect these companies and to eventually protect the TMC, there was evidence that was being destroyed by the same SIT that was investigating the case, which is of course raising serious aspersions on the entire situation of law and order in West Bengal as to how Mamata Banerjee allows these things to happen right under her nose and under her supervision. So of course there will be people from the TMC that will eventually be roped in this entire thing. We'll have to wait and see what happens in the top court of the country just in a few minutes from now, when all of these startling facts are brought forth before the three-judge bench being led by the CJI himself.
So the bench has assembled. Any moment now, we will also be getting the latest updates from the court, from the Supreme Court. This is a three-judge bench that's currently hearing this particular case. And as we said earlier, Nalini has been putting out details of exactly what the CBI affidavit does state. Very crucial details being mentioned by the CBI, where they've even said that because of the kind of campaign contributions being provided, there were several companies being shielded, that some of the main evidence in this case was even handed over to the main accused by the SIT, which is of course headed by Rajiv Kumar. That is some of the evidence, some of the allegations being leveled by the CBI in their affidavit. Nalini, what are the latest updates you're picking up from the court? The bench has assembled. This is a three-judge bench headed by Chief Justice Gogoi.